everybody, Jason here, back again today for another installment of Ghostbusters News Fan Mail, and let me tell you, I'm really excited about this one because this is arguably going to be the biggest fan mail episode we've ever done. I mean, I'm looking at the pile of boxes and envelopes off in the distance here, and I can't wait to get into them. But first, if you happen to have anything you would like to send into the Ghostbusters News headquarters to get featured here on our YouTube channel, you know we got a mailing address, and it is down below in this video's description. Now with that said, gimme. Okay, so the first package here, it is from Chad in Elizabeth, Illinois. And inside the envelope, there's another envelope, and it feels like there's certainly some goodies inside of here. But first, the letter. Hey Jason, first off, I love Ghostbusters News. Lately, with all the Bring Back Ecto Cooler campaigning going on, and your love of Slimer, I felt you needed these 6 patches to add to your already great collection. Oh, this is Chad from fan franchise group Ghostbusters Rebels. Right now you're taking a look at their Facebook page. And Chad, a few weeks ago through Facebook, he let me know that he was going to be sending some patches along, and I'm pretty excited about these because, again, they're all Ecto Cooler based, and from what I saw them, they look really, really good. Why can't I get this envelope open? Okay. All right, and here they are, and yeah, these look awesome. And first, let's take a look at these 2 patches, which are made to look like the original 1980 and 1990 style Hi-C Ecto Cooler juice boxes. Got the image of Slimer there, the big tangerine. I love the fact, too, that they actually have straws hanging down from the top. And the actual stitch work on these is crazy clean. Like, you can even see right here where it says citrus drink. Keeping with that retro vibe, we've got this design, which is made to look like the old school Hi-C Ecto Cooler cans that they were sold in. And then slightly more recent, these were the Hi-C designs that were used as part of the Ghostbusters 2016 reboot. On the left here, we've got the can, and then on the right, we've got the 10-pack of juice boxes. And then finally, we've got this design that's based on the highly limited drop of Hi-C Ecto Cooler that came back in 2021. Chad, I love these patches so much, and everyone out there, be sure to check out Ghostbusters Rebels on social media. We're going to include links to them down below in this video's description. Now, coming up next, we have got an envelope here, and it doesn't say who it's from. Oh, it does on the back, actually. This is from, looks like it says Kenneth in Norway. We got a little letter inside of here with the no ghost on there. Let's open this up. Don't tear. Hi, Ghostbusters News. I am Clara, so actually, hello, Clara. Clara sent this package in. Clara is 8 years old, again from Norway, and says, I am a big fan of Ghostbusters News, and me, my brother, and dad were also big fans of Ghostbusters. Well, I'd hope so. And Clara says that they sent along last year's Christmas card. Yeah, a Ghostbusters-themed Christmas card. That's such a good idea. So here they are here, Clara, her brother Benjamin, and their father Kenneth. And not stopping there, but Clara, she also sent in this awesome Ghostbusters art of the No Ghost logo. It says Ghostbusters there. We got a couple hearts. Clara and family, I thank you so much for these. Moving on here, I've got an envelope from Joshua Stiltner in Detroit, Michigan. D-Town, Big Daddy Cool Diesel. I don't know that much about Detroit, aside from like Faygo Cola. Why can't I get this one out of the envelope either? Oh, a little Ecto Cooler sticker came out. 1 second. I'm just gonna tear into this. All right, we got some more Ecto Cooler stickers, but I think there's a letter inside. No, there's this white little piece of cardboard box board, but there's no letter. Just a bunch of really cool stickers here. Might as well show them off here to you. First up, we've got more love for Hi-C Ecto Cooler, and up next, even more love for Hi-C Ecto Cooler. And the Slimer that's shown here, I'm pretty sure this was the one that was done by Baducci Studios. That was pretty much a recreation of what was shown at Ghostbusters Fan Fest last year. And lastly, well, I guess we're going with a theme here today. More Ecto Cooler, with this one pretty much casting Slimer in the role of Ratfink. So Joshua, I thank you so much for that. Coming up next, we've got something that's fragile. Or fragile, eh? And this comes from WeirdHangUps in Unionville, New York. Looks like a poster of sorts, nothing else in there. And unfolding the poster here, that's what I was looking for inside of that box, a letter. And this one, it reads, Hey Jason, thanks for all the great content. Thank you for the compliment. Here's just a little something to show our gratitude for all your hard work. Be sure to check out more of our products at our Etsy store. And we're going to include a link to their Etsy store down below in this video's description. And I would assume I'm going to be taking a look at items that you can obviously buy there. We got the first poster here, and it's kind of curling on me a little bit. There we go, and it reads, the 80s, when our heroes were reckless, smoked, and drank. Sometimes even while driving. Those were the days. You know, I don't really know about advocating drinking and driving. That's a little questionable. There's another poster here. Just a Egon Spengler, and it has the iconic quote, "I looked at the trap, Ray." And not only that, but 2 different business cards, they were also included. And I love the look of these. On the left, we've got the Ghostbusters business card. In particular, Ray's stance, and keeping with the Ray stance vibe, on the right, we've got this one here for Ray's Occult Books. So coming up next, we've got a package here from Lauren Gingras. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. And I believe it's a t-shirt because, well, it's actually from TeePublic, it says on top of here. Actually, I know it's a t-shirt because Lauren messaged me. She tried having this actually in my hands in time for Ghostbusters Day, last month. But there were some shipping delays, some issues that came about, but yeah, it's finally here. I got no idea what this shirt even looks like. What do we got here? Okay, it reads Happy Ghostbusters Day, June 8th, 2023. Looks like we got some AI art there with a marshmallow style man sitting up top. And size wise, this is a double XL. I don't know if you maybe the camera puts on 10, 20, 30, 40 pounds. I'm a large, but that's not gonna stop me from putting this on and wearing it. There we go, just a little bit baggy here, but I can make it work. So coming up next here, we've got a package, and it is from Extraplasm. If you don't know, Extraplasm, we featured here quite a bit on Ghostbusters News. He's artist Chris J. Sorrentino. At the moment, you're taking a gander here at his Instagram page, and he is known for his real Ghostbusters art, and that's real as in R-E-E-L, like a movie reel. And that's because he reimagined scenes from the Ghostbusters movies with the characters from the real Ghostbusters, including this one right here, based on Ghostbusters Afterlife. And I love this print. I know a little bit of the backstory on this one, as it was exclusive to this year's New York City Ghostbusters Day celebration. But Chris, knowing how much I love this print, knowing that I was not going to be, sadly, in New York City for Ghostbusters Day, he hooked me up. And I thank him so much for that, because this looks freaking awesome. But again, it doesn't stop there, as we've got this print here of Dr. Egon Spengler, Twinkie in hand. This is recreating that scene from the first Ghostbusters there, where Winston says, "That's a big Twinkie." And I think my favorite part of this is in the background, you can see the layout of the real Ghostbusters basement. And keeping with that original Ghostbusters film, here is the debut of the big, bad manifestation himself, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Again, Chris J. Sorrentino, Extraplasm, Real Ghostbusters, Baby Belushi, whatever you want to be called, you did a phenomenal job with these. I thank you so much for sending them along. And actually, I was kind of just going through them a second ago, and I found there was a 4th print also included. I mean, it's kind of Ghostbusters-esque, as it is Bill Murray. And this one, it fabricates the old school Topps trading cards as if there was a series based on Rushmore. Now, for more of Chris's art, be sure to check him out on social media. We're going to include those links down below in this video's description. And moving on here, we've got an envelope from, what do we got here? The McWilliams family. They're located in Santa Fe, and, oh, there we go. Got it out this time, no problem. There is some art and a letter, and it reads, "Hello, my name is Santo, and I'm a huge Ghostbusters fan. I'm 8 years old, and I'm currently saving up for the Lego Ghostbusters Firehouse set, and I live in Santa Fe, New Mexico." And yeah, there's just so much art here. Let's go ahead and show you. We've got this one here of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, his arms up high, he's reaching, he's stretching. On the back here, we got the Ecto one, we got Egon there, it looks like Bustin' Slimer, Ghost Trap is on the ground. And then lastly, we got this other great piece of art here. Slimer there, it looks like he's stealing himself a cheeseburger, some food, and there's also the Ghostbusters logo. So Santo, thank you so much for the art there. Coming up next, we've got this package from Tom Chor in Germany. And there's a letter inside. It says, "Hi Jason, this is Tom from Ghostbusters Nürnberg." Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. "We are fans of your fan mail videos and wanted to participate. You already featured us in your news on August 28th, 2022. Ghostbusters Nürnberg is the team that walked in the Rothenbach Flower Festival. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was with like that really cool flower Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. As well, they do leave a link to their YouTube channel, which of course, again, you know the deal, we're gonna include that down below in the description. So when it comes to the goodies, yes, there's a ton of stuff included. This right here, of course, this is Ghostbusters Nürnberg's logo, and as that letter it just stated, this is based on the medieval coat of arms of the city of Nuremberg. It looks great, I dig the design, and let me tell you, it's a good thing I do dig the design because we got more items with this logo featured on it. 1 second. We got balloons. That's right, channeling their inner Ghostbusters 2, they sent along some free balloons for the kids. And when I say kids, I mean me. And lastly, we got 2 different items here. There is a Ghostbusters pen, which you're taking a look at here on the left side, as well as a Ghostbusters Nuremberg lighter. Let's go ahead and get a close-up shot of that lighter here, showing off the logo. And I'm not like a smoker or anything like that, so I don't know, I've hardly ever actually held a lighter in my hands. And I gotta admit, every time I do, I get a little nervous because this is fire. Whoa. Let me put that a little closer to the mic so you can hear it. Okay, don't burn the mic. So coming up last, we've got ourselves a box here, and this is from Jim of the Extraplasm Podcast. Extraplasm, great podcast. We've been featuring them quite a bit here on Ghostbusters News as of late. And if you're not already listening, well, what are you doing with yourself? We're going to include a link to Extraplasm, of course, you know, down below. And Jim here, he kind of wrote a small little mini novel, and it reads, "Dear Jason, I hope that this package brings some joy and perhaps some things with which you can generate more fun content." You know what? The rest of the letter pretty much just kind of states what's inside of here. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you. Now, first up, what may be garbage for some is a collectible for me, as we've got empty packages of Stay Puft marshmallows. Now, these bags, they were split across the rear seam, which makes them easy to refill with craft foam marshmallows. In fact, that's something I'm totally going to have to do now. In fact, I think would make a really fun video here on the Ghostbusters News YouTube channel. If you'd like to see that, comment down below, let me know. Because, yeah, it's not like I've got like any of these, you know, bags of Stay Puft marshmallows that are still full of actual marshmallows. You know, it's not like I have any of those left, like, you know, a couple dozen or so. That's just in my closet. Just probably getting all moldy, hard. Please nobody tell my wife that I keep old food. Okay, so up next, we've got ourselves 4 smaller items here. First up, we've got this pin, of course, of the Ghostbusters logo, and this was handed out back in 2016 in celebration of the Ghostbusters reboot. From there, we've got this patch pin that was given out at the premiere of Ghostbusters 2016, as well handed out to employees at the Sony Studios lot. Another item that was given out at the premiere and given to employees of Sony was this Ghostbusters nail file. Now from there, I don't know if this one's rarer. It seems like it may be just slightly a little more rare, at least in this condition and still in the package. As this right here, this is a Maddie Collector Stay Puft Marshmallow Man air freshener. It was only available at San Diego Comic-Con 2011, and it was used as a promotional tool for the 2012 Club Ecto 1 subscription membership. You know, the Club Ecto 1 membership that never actually happened. Well, at least I got a cool air freshener out of it. Now last but certainly not least, and I cannot believe that Jim, again, of Extraplasm Podcast, sent this in, but it is Hasbro's Ghostbusters RTV Ghost Trap. Now this Ghost Trap, it was supposed to get a wide release, being available on store shelves in time for Ghostbusters Afterlife. The film, it wound up receiving tons of delays because of COVID-19, and the Ghost Trap, it received a little bit of criticism because, how do I say this? You see, Muncher, he kind of pops out of the Ghost Trap, and some people thought that, well, he looks kind of manly. If you catch my drift, you know, you're manly. Boing. Now, I could open this here today, but honestly, that is a video in itself, so if you want to see me open up the Ghostbusters Afterlife RTV Ghost Trap, comment down below and let me know. And with that said, that does it for this episode of Ghostbusters News Fan Mail. As I said at the top, if you have anything you would like to send in to the Ghostbusters News headquarters, we got a mailing address and it is down below in this video's description. As always, subscribe. If you'd like to join up with Ghostbusters News, check out our Patreon page. A link to that is also down below. And I'll see you right back here next time.
Your spine, your senses don't deceive you. Call up the guys who are ready to believe you. The number's 555-2368. But before you call, let's get something straight. What do you do when the ghosts have been busted? Is it the source universally trusted? If you got a case of Ghostbuster blues, the cure for sure is Ghostbusters Rebels. Jason's the guy who's doing the heavy lifting. Through rumors and gossip, he does all of the